Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Travis Jefferies. A lot of you know me from Richard Kotuk's documentary, Travis. And here's my first story time today. I'm excited because, I started this story time because of the fact it's harder to do a documentary nowadays because all the laws and, all the permissions you need to get. You can't just walk up into a hospital and record nowadays. Before then, the hospitals had, lighter rules, but nowadays you can't really walk up into the hospital and record whatever you want without permission because of the HIPAA laws. But let's jump right into the story time. So I've been reading through the comments, a lot of comments. Some are good, some are bad, some are, wondering what's happening with me. And one of the comments, I'm going to only cover like two of the comments, maybe three. One of the comments is asking, is your mom still alive? And the answer is no. My mom's passed in 2008. My mom's did have love for me, and I had love for my mom's. At the end of the day, it's still my mom's. And, no matter what she did or if it was her fault, that's why I still today, never blamed her for giving me HIV. And a lot of people, they point fingers, they want to blame this person, blame that person, but at the end of the day, it's not changing your situation. Your situation is, okay, you have HIV, so you either live with it or you don't live with it. And me, I've been living with this virus for my whole entire life. There's people out there that just now found out about me being HIV positive, and I'm not ashamed of it. And I still don't blame my moms for, giving me the HIV, because I don't personally know what went on with her. And my mom's, at the end of the day, is still my mom's. I still love her, and I always will love her. And she had her own things that she had going on with her life. I know a lot of you out there with the bad comments about my mom's was selfish and etc., etc. I'm not going to get into those comments. At the end of the day, that's my mom's, and I'm not going to talk bad about her. That's why my grandmother took care of me, because of the fact that she knew that my mom's wasn't going to be able to take care of me, make sure that I make my appointments, make sure that I take my medications on time. And my grandmother is the person that's responsible for me being alive today, to be able to talk to you all out there. So, I am thankful, and I thank God every day that I am blessed that I am still alive today to speak to, everybody that's been showing me love and support still now, and I appreciate that. Another one of those comments is asking me, am I still on the same medications? How many am I on? What are you on? And what medication got you to this point to be able to, be strong? Well, I am not currently on all those medications. Currently, I am on only two medications. So these are the medications that I am on. It's Prescovix and Tivicay. These are the two medications that I am on. These are pre-packed medications, so all I have to do is just tear it open, take the medication out, and just throw away the packet. Two medications is better than all those other medications that I used to take. What medications that really got me to the point where my immune system started improving was Norvir and also Bactrim. Bactrim was bringing my T cells up, and the Norvir is really the stronger medication that actually got me better. Thank my grandmother for being there in my life, and making sure that, I was able to survive and be here today to speak to you guys out there. And thank God that I'm still here, and I am blessed. And thank, my doctors, the nurses that was there by my side. But that concludes my story time. But, tune in for more of my story time. Catch you guys later. All right. Deuces.